I'm doing you all night. Scratches all down my back to keep it right on. Take it off. The paper is your game. You jump in bed with fame. Another one not paid in full. You're so fine. It won't be a loss. Cashing in the rocks just to get you face to face. You're crazy, bitch, but you fuck so good I'm on top of it when I dream. I'm doing you all night. Scratches all down my back to keep it right on. Hey, you're crazy, bitch, but you fuck so good I'm on top of it when I dream. I'm doing you all night. Scratches all down my back to keep it right on.
Oh, here we go.
Welcome to the shit show.
Are you ready?
Oh, I don't know if we're ready for this. Are you ready?
I am ready. I got my glasses.
I know you look like fucking Marilyn Manson over here. I mean, Marilyn Monroe.
I got my party drink. I'm ready.
I got to work tonight, so I can't drink right now. I had a beer at dinner, and I had to cut myself off. I'm acting like I'm fucking blitzed, though.
Really? And you got to drive the bus.
And I got to drive the bus on the field trip.
Drive the bus.
Oh, my God. Before we get into, before we get into the chat, there's a couple things I want to say.
What do you want to say?
I love you guys.
That's a good one.
No, actually, I want to give a huge shout out to David with Missouri Rattery. He has came through in a huge way for us. As you all know, we've picked up this collection. Our rat production has actually went down. We've had to reset a rack. And David, I shoot him. We shoot him numbers every week, every Tuesday. We shoot him numbers of what we need. And he's like, gotcha, see you Friday.
Every Friday.
I mean, it's just like, I got you, man. When we're ordering, got almost 400 rats a week.
Yeah.
I mean, it's because our production has completely dropped off. Like I said, he came out last Friday. I told him, I said, look, we need to take this rack down. We need to take it offline and we need to reset it. He was like, I'll bring the chambers out.
Set up tables and had everything rolling.
He had an assembly line down there. He was dropping rats. He was bagging them. We were throwing them in the freezer.
And I was upstairs working.
And then him and his wife came up with an Excel spreadsheet for us, of what we need a week, what we produce a week. And I mean, it's just streamlined things. So David, thank you with Missouri Rattery. Thank you so much, man. I mean, it's been, and that's what I was worried about. We had this discussion.
We did.
Getting this collection, I was worried about feeding.
I wasn't worried.
And you weren't worried, and apparently worried. David wasn't worried because he's able to provide for us.
He's able to provide for us. After we talked to him that day, I had no worries because I was like, he's coming through for us, so I wasn't worried. Yeah,
I mean, he's not a sponsor of the channel or anything, but I tell you what, I'm going to shout him out every time I can. If you guys are outside the state of Missouri and you guys need frozen thawed rats, make sure you go check out the Missouri Rattery. He'll ship to you. His packaging is top notch. He pops out that last poop. I mean, when he vacuum seals those bags, those rats are clean. I mean, it's a very professional look.
Very clean, very clean animals.
Very clean, very professional, and veteran-owned business. So that I wanted to get that off my shoulder. I wanted to.
Way to bring down the field trip.
No, because we about ready to party. We about ready to get on this party bus. Did you see the
party bus is popping?
Y'all see the bus?
The bus is popping.
I mean, I tell you what, that is a party bus right there.
Right,
Decked
we're
out
ready.
with Celtic balls, decked out with all of our sponsors. We got Great Rider Reptiles, Charlie. Charlie is amazing. Comes through for us. I message him. I'm like, hey,
we need these
yeah,
shed tests done
can
quick.
you test this shed, boy? He pops back and sends us messages. So thank you, Charlie. You got Recoil Reptiles again. We're like, oh shit, we're to have. We're to double our we're to double our hatchlings this year. We need some hatchling racks, man. They're on it. They're messaging us saying, hey, your racks are ready. Come get them.
Ready to go.
We got to ship your reptiles. Doubling our hatchlings, you know, we need to sell them. We need to ship them. They always
come through, and they gave us our discount code, so we've got that for everybody. And
then our Cocoa to Go, Chris Davenport with Cocoa to Go, the chipper. Y'all need chipper. Y'all need the chipper or Cocoa to Go. And you don't have a representative near you, go on his website, order it from him. He'll ship it out to you. So best cocoa on the market.
And then who else is on the bus?
And who else is on the bus?
Our family.
Who's always in the background.
Always in the back.
And that's why their logo's in the back, because they sitting in the back of the bus. They sitting all the way in the back of the bus.
That's where the party is. Why do you think I keep going to the back so much?
So as you know, TER is always backstage, behind the scenes, running the chat, popping comments up.
Yeah.
You know, if we miss a comment, they pop it back up. They're like, hey, look at this comment. Answer this question, you idiots. And we're like,
highlight it.
So
we need to welcome the chat onto the party bus. That way we can head
you know what we're doing out. We're doing a head count. Y'all line up one single file line
at a time.
We're to open this party bus door.
We can't do it faster than that.
And we get you all loaded. Let's get onto the bus. I tell you what, the first one in the line, I tell you what, he's always raring to go. He messages us, hey, I didn't see you guys last Monday. And I tell you what, last Monday, Angie and I laid down to take a nap. And we woke up at 11:30 p.m. We were exhausted.
We were exhausted. We were trying to get you out the door because you were supposed to leave at 11 to go to work.
Right. I have an hour drive to work. Woke up at 11:30. I got to be there at midnight.
At midnight.
And so I was a little late, but I made it. That's all that matters. So y'all, we're sorry about last week.
We are, because we missed the family when we're gone.
But we are here tonight. We are here to drive this bus.
We're going to do some stuff.
I don't have a CDL. I don't know if we need a CDL for this bus. I mean, we probably do. Legally, we probably do.
Okay, well, I'll drive. I can drive. I'll drive.
Miss Donahue, you don't even drive Darlington or Tinley.
You know why? Because I'm in charge of the radio and the navigation. I always get us there.
The navigation?
Yeah.
Who
do you think's in charge of that? That's me.
Miss
That's
Donahue,
my job.
We've been going there for so long we could drive that with our eyes closed.
But still, I don't think you could do it without me. Just saying.
All right. Let's welcome in the party crew. Let's get them loaded on the bus and let's get this party started. Let's get the field trip going.
Let's get it going.
So again, first one in line is Big Mike Duvall, Morph Avenue. And of course, every time I fucking do this, a pop-up pops up. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Big Mike in the house, Big Mike on the bus. And right behind him, as always, fighting for 1 and 2 every week, fighting for 1 and 2.
They're gonna think we're driving the short bus if you don't.
We ain't driving. I tell you what, it's gonna take us a little bit to load this bus up. It's a big bus. We're to pack it tonight, and we to hit the road.
Hitting the road.
We got Blaker's Pythons. What's up, Blaker? All
Blakers
the way.
is in there telling everybody to hit that like button. Come on, guys. You know the algorithms.
Yeah, let's get that algorithm going.
We want more friends in the chat.
Yeah. all the way from Louisiana.
Row
5.0. What's up, fam? All the way from, I tell you, Mr. Mafia himself, Sammy Vargas.
Sammy
Bull
bringing in.
Pythons. Love you, man.
I'm looking a bit like a mafia wife.
You are kind of looking like a mafia wife right now.
I'm looking like one of those mob wives.
Should I be scared? You got a shovel? Where's?
Don't you worry about what I got hid.
And I tell you what, this family didn't travel too far to hop on the bus. They are family.
Absolutely.
PJ's Creations. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And yes, we will get your cocoa. I gotta run out and pick some more up from the warehouse, but I'll have you 10 bags. Mr. James Perry is on the bus.
Right.
He's ready to party it up tonight. Blue Zombie on the bus. Where's everybody sitting? They sitting in the back, they sitting in the front, they sitting in the middle.
The whole bus is party central. We have got it going on.
We got the music going on there.
We got lined up.
Yeah,
we got
drinks running. I know where this dude's standing. He's standing. So we got, right there when you get on a bus, you got, the stairs that go up, then you got that pole. Well, this man right here, I guarantee he's attached to that pole.
Where are you going with that pole?
He's entertainment for this trip. And I missed him. There he is. There's Mr. Don D, Father Don D. You already know. Mr. Patrick McElmorse. He wants to get on the bus today.
Exactly. We know what we're doing.
So another one that's came all the way down from Chicago for this trip, Mr. Kurtwood 75.
He said he's back in the bushes listening.
Oh, so he's not on the bus.
I guess he's not going on this trip. Well, shoot.
Well, he probably got eyes. He's got eyes everywhere.
He's got eyes
I know another one getting on that bus is Casey, Goff's Reptiles Creations.
All right.
Yeah, we know they on the bus. We know this one's on the bus. They back there running that DJ. They what's that called? Scratching the records.
They're running the music.
So they back there running the music for us. All the way from New York. All the way from New York. They love road trips.
They do.
This is nothing
right
for
up their
them.
Alley.
Yeah, this is
right up their alley.
Yeah, I guarantee they stopped at a gas station, got some snacks, got some little.
We might have to hit the Come and Go and the Buc-ee's.
We might hit Buc-ee's. I don't know if we want to hit a Come and Go. My sister might pop out if we hit a Come and Go.
She'll try to climb on the bus.
Yeah, we don't want her on the bus. But we got reptiles all the way from New York.
All right.
Look at it. Coming on the bus. Jamie with More Forge. Welcome. Welcome on the bus. You got your ticket? I need to see your ticket.
They've already got their tickets. They're ready to go. They paid in advance.
Here we go.
What are you doing?
We got Mr. Will's hella heat. He's wanting to get on this bus tonight. He's wanting to take a trip. Do y'all get better discounts? Ship your reptiles. Thomas, we love Thomas to sit back.
He's gonna keep it all in line.
But we know Thomas.
He's a lot of fun.
He's a lot of fun.
Tell you what.
But he's going to keep everybody in line tonight. But Randy, all the way up from Arkansas, Polk County Pythons. He's wanting to get on that bus tonight. I'll tell you what.
When it gets in, when the ring light gets in my glasses, it's kind of scary.
Let me see.
He's
Turn your head. There you go. Oh shit! All the way from North Kansas City, We got the bear. What's up, brother?
So enjoyed you and your wife.
Yes.
Absolutely enjoyed Jessica.
Carissa's coming all the way up.
All right.
She's like, let me get on that bus.
Getting on the bus with y'all.
Another one all the way from
Louisiana. Our family.
Bailey's Royal Beauties.
Ashley, Chris, and Bailey. Are we missing anybody?
I don't think I've skipped over anybody yet.
Okay,
Okay,
good.
we got everybody in.
We got everybody
loaded.
Oh wait, did you get Mission?
Mission just popped in. Mission's like, don't close that
don't
door
close
yet.
the door yet. We ain't at capacity.
Yeah. What is our capacity? Capacity.
Heck if I know. Just fill it up.
We'll put people on top.
Fill it
Y'all
up.
keep coming in.
Fill up the bus.
So tonight we wanted to do something a little different. I know this is a look. Oh, there we go. She came all the way up from Oklahoma. Well, we got so many states representing us tonight.
We're gonna do it up. Oh, there's another Oklahoma.
Look, another one that wants to jump on this bus all the way.
Chris and Heather.
They probably carpooled with Bohemian. They said, "Get us on that bus."
We got to get on the bus.
Yeah, because we know Jeff will take off.
That's family right there.
Jeff's on time schedule.
Yeah.
5 o'clock, we leave in the house.
Let's leave.
It's 7:50. 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock we're leaving.
8 o'clock, we rolling out of the driveway.
Oh man.
So yeah, we wanted to do something a little different tonight. You know, we usually bring guests on, or if we don't have guests, we kind of just do a roundtable talk type thing.
Interact with everybody.
Tonight we wanted to. We don't show off a lot of our collection.
What do you mean we don't show it off at all unless we're putting it on a reel?
True. That is true. If we make a video or we do a short, that's about the only time we show off our collection.
Yeah.
We have guests on. If we have time, if I don't talk too much and we don't run out of time, we always try to have some snakes shown
We got to see a lot of beautiful ones a couple weeks ago when Ro was on.
Ro showed off some beautiful ones a couple weeks ago. So we kind of wanted to show off our collection a little bit. Y'all that were here for the crawfish bowl, you guys got to see what we had in person. You got to pull tubs and look what we had. So tonight we are going to take a field trip. We were actually going to get out from behind this podcasting desk, and we are going to run through the rooms.
Yeah.
We're not going to go downstairs just due to the lighting. So let me give you a little warning right now. This could be a shit show. We're going to have to unplug some lights, go over to the other room, plug some lights back in. I wish I had some like music,
Well, you know what? The next adventure will be the Bloods and the Boas.
Yeah.
And the pets.
So tonight we're going to stick with the ball
pythons.
We're just go set up over in the female side. We do run two sides. We run a male hatchling side, and then female side. So we're to go set up over in the female side. And we might come over here and pull some males, and then we'll bring them over, and we'll have some lighting. Hopefully, they'll show off nicely. I know we've tried to show off a couple snakes here, but this ring light is so bright that
you really can't.
Yeah, so we didn't want to do it behind the podcasting desk. We wanted to do it over there, and see if we need to come throw them in the light box so you guys can see them. Then we'll throw them in the light box and. In that
Kiki just jumped in on the bus
all the way from Florida. That's why he's late. I mean, that was a long trip. He drove all the way up from Florida to jump on this bus.
Get on this party bus.
He wanted to get in on this field trip. This field trip costs nothing, absolutely nothing. You show up, you jump on the bus, and that's what we're doing tonight.
Yep.
So that's what our itinerary is tonight. We are to drive around from room to room.
That's the itinerary.
We're to show off some stuff. We want this to be extremely interactive. I am to warn you, when we're over there. We're to have my phone set up. Hopefully, and we've already talked to Colin Ashley backstage. She knows how to pop in on the podcast now. I mean, she's been doing this for almost a year, and she just figured out how to bring herself up on screen.
Don't you mess with my sister.
Told her, pop on whenever she wants to. I don't know how this is set up. We've never ran this podcast off of phone. So we don't know how the comments are to come across, but we want it as interactive as possible.
I'm going to take comments. You're taking the camera.
Yeah. We're going to try and make it where there's no feedback. We did a little test earlier. We got to mute some mics so there's no feedback.
Did you see Banna came in?
Yeah. There's a couple more that popped in on the bus as I've, so we, just bear with us, please. Bear with us. If there's something that you guys want to see, put it down in the comments.
Chat. Put it in the comments so I can see.
If you want to ask if we have this certain gene, we're to say yes, and then we'll show it to you, or no, we don't have that gene.
You better jump on, Papa. Papa just said all aboard. Let's go.
Papa said all aboard. Look at I told you did say he's to take.
He's gonna keep us in line.
He's got the itinerary in front of him. He's like, look, we're loading the bus at this time. We're pulling out of the driveway at this time.
Go.
Okay.
That's what he said. I'm gonna take my glasses off so I can see everything that's going on.
So again, Bannafields, I know I always joke around. I'm a big jokester. A lot of people don't get my sense of humor. I honest to God though, the first time you popped into the chat, I swear to God it said banana. So that's why I said banana, and that's why I call you Banana to this day.
Oh,
but we got Bannafields.
We do have Bannafields. Mike is wanting to see him some Juicy G.
Well, I tell you what, Mike, I don't. If we stop by Come and Go,
you can never tell when she's coming in.
If we stop by Come and Go, she might pop out.
Did you get?
No, I have another one up here.
Yes,
also,
you do.
All City Serpents James. He's like, save a seat.
Save a seat.
I'm coming
ready
in.
To go.
All right. I think we are ready to go. Like I said, we are going to have to turn off our side lights right here.
I'll hop.
We're going to move them in.
We're going to move out.
Let's see. I am going to bring this camera up.
I'm in. I was waiting for these children to finish eating.
Okay. So here is our driver's seat field trip view right here. I am going to remove this one real quick.
Y'all don't have scaleless, do you? Can't hear you.
You're unmuted, Mike.
Oh, unmute his mic. Okay, hold on.
Look at voice.
No, I can't do it.
Can you hear me?
Yes, but you're reverbing.
Okay. You can hear me now, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I think when we get into the other room, I'm going to go. I'll be able to unmute the phone, and we shouldn't have feedback. If we have feedback, we're going to have to try something else. I heard the echo myself. So, okay. So I'm going to put this view right here. You see my hand waving on both views. I'm going to remove this view right here, and we're going to go to the phone view. We're going to get into the other room. I think Angie's already starting to move lights, getting set up, and let's go for a trip. Y'all ready?
Ready.
All right. Let me remove this one.
Jeff, I can't hear you.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Do we have an echo?
No, I don't hear one.
Do we have an echo?
I don't hear one.
How come I'm not getting? I don't have volume.
I can hear you.
Is your phone turned up?
I don't have volume on.
Oh no! It's only me. I'm by myself.
Oh, Lord.
Oh Lord. And that's how the bus got into a wreck.
Yeah, right?
The drivers left.
Technology.
All right. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
For some reason, I'm not picking up audio on this. But if the mic's working, that's good enough.
Yeah, Mike's working.
They can hear us.
Okay. So again, I don't have audio,
Something that we can hear you.
and there's the chat.
I got
Can
the
you see
chat.
chat?
Oh, you got the chat. Okay.
You worry about you.
I tell you what, this is going to be a shit show. Let me
It's all
see. Let me get this turned around. Oops. Fuck.
What do you want me to pull? Did you?
I need to turn the camera around. How do I turn the camera around? What more? Settings. Camera. Oh shit, what did I just do?
Yes, Don. We're gonna have to start singing in Quincy.
Did that work?
Yep.
She said, yeah.
Ha ha!
Beautiful.
I did it.
You did it.
Shit.
Oh my God. I'm alone again.
Actually, not very entertaining.
I know. I'm a terrible guest. That's why they put me in the back of the bus. All right. Are you back now?
Are we back on? Okay. No, we back on. We back on. All right. So we pulled out of the driveway. I'm done. We pulled out of the driveway, and we're walking into the female room. So just kind of go through the racks real quick. So this rack right here is the 5540 and the 70 series tubs. So these are all females here. You're going to see some green tags on certain ones. So these are all over 30 millimeters. They are ready to go. They're done eating. They're done pairing. The red tags means they are off food right now. This girl right here is a pastel pied. She is shedding right now. We tried to ultrasound her earlier, but we believe she's over 30. So we believe that's why she is over or off food. So we just got to get a good reading on her. So as we go around the room, you're to see the green tags, you're to see the red tags, and then you're to see just the one yellow tag. And she just laid. So that's just telling us she just laid, and we got to get her back on food. And she actually ate. We pulled eggs on Friday, and she actually ate Friday. So that's what you're to see. So again, that's our 5540 with some 70 series tubs in here. We got another 5540 rack here. No, I'm sorry. This is a 5040 rack here. And this is a 5540 rack here. And then another 5040 rack here. And again, these are all females. Every single one of these is females. These 2 racks are breeding this year. And there's a couple in this rack breeding this year. So again, this is our female room. Over here is, y'all probably can hear. So this is Hellfire down here. He is a red Western Diamondback. We got Spicy. So he's up here in this room. All right. So on with the females. What-
Randy said he wants to see
what
some
racks
snakes.
look like. Let's get to the snakes.
Okay. Do we have anybody that wants to see anything in particular, real quick? Anything in the comments?
We had a
If not, I'm going to go start. I'm going to go straight with this girl here who is, she's a pastel desert ghost hypo. She is nesting already. I'm trying to get my finger out of the. So that's a pastel desert ghost hypo. She's to give us a huge clutch. I can tell you what she was paired to. I believe she was paired to the vanilla hypo desert ghost, I believe. So I believe she was paired to the vanilla hypo desert ghost.
So wait.
Let's see. We got a super inchy desert ghost hypo. So a super inchy desert ghost hypo. Is this one still in her water? No, but she's looking a little. She looked. Oh shit! That scared me. She jerked. So she is an inchy calico yellow belly, and she is. I don't want to get too close. She's jacked. We're to put her back on the bus. Here's same thing. This one's het hypo. Inchy calico yellow belly het hypo.
Ratings want to know how many pairings. I got about 40, I believe.
Yeah, I believe about 40 pairings this year. We are still pairing. We have some girls that are just now building follicles. Right now we got 9 in the incubator, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. We got 9 in the incubator.
That are about ready to deliver.
And then 22 that are over 30 millimeters. And then we're still pairing. Y'all want to see some, let's look at some mandarin stuff here. Let me see. These are all up high. Let me see if I can find some mandarin stuff down below.
They're also asking about Acid and Nanny.
Okay, Acid and Nanny. Okay, so let's go over to, so here's a mandarin redhead fire yellow belly. Acid stuff, you said? Or Axis stuff?
Acid and Nanny.
Okay, so acid stuff. I think a lot of our acid stuff. Here's a hypo acid. There's your hypo acid right there. We got acid clown over in the mill. We'll go ahead and grab that here in a minute. Nanny is next door. Super Nanny Posset Clown is next door. Here's a Mandarin Redhead. That's a holdback. Mandarin Redhead. Perfectly engineered. Welcome. Show you our Het Monsoon. Well, here's one Het Monsoon female. So this is a Mojave Het Hypo Het Monsoon. And if I pulled her out, you're to actually be able to see some of the, I mean, look at those crazy alien heads. That's your head influence there.
We do not have paint.
No paint. We don't have paint. We don't have puzzle. Here's a Super Mandarin Hypo, or Super Mandarin Het Hypo. There's an Orange Dream Desert Ghost. A Fire Inchy Yellow Belly Clown. Or a Fire Inchy Yellow Belly Pied, I'm sorry. I don't know why I had clown on my mind. Super high white at the very top of her, and then about halfway down, she breaks up and has the actual pied saddles. I gotta show off this. Now this girl is a complete biatch. Let's see if I can get some view of her. So she is actually gorgeous. And of course she's spider. So she's pastel inchy calico spider. But absolutely gorgeous.
They want to see more Mandarin too.
More Mandarin? Okay, let me see. Cypress Trick Clown. Here's your Cypress Trick Clown.
Here's the red stripe. Red stripe Mandarin.
So red stripe Mandarin, Het Hypo. And I just completely pulled that tub out. Very low white pied. Super low white pied. And no inchy or anything. She's just super low white. That is the only white that's on her.
They want to know if we have any hypo clowns.
I don't think we have any hypo clowns.
Just show the girl we showed last night for anybody that didn't get to see it.
Oh, so this is the girl that we did the short on last night. So this is the Super Blackhead Leopard. And she is Posset, Lavender, Hypo, and Pied.
Get her little head.
And she's being a little pistol right now. She's been off food. I think here's a Hurricane Pied. and she's jacked right now. So this is your hurricane pied.
They want to know if we have any hypo clowns or any stable.
No sable.
We have Champagne Spartan.
We do have Champagne Spartan. We have 2 of these, and both these are actually getting shipped out to Iowa. So both these been purchased and are being shipped out. Let's see.
Charlie just hopped on the bus. Charlie from Reagan Renee's.
Charlie. So we're to show off some G-stripe stuff. Can I have the ladder, baby? So this is a red stripe fire sunrise inchy het clown. Sunrise has been around since about 2018. It came from Germany. It is actually a listed morph on Morph Market, and there's only one available on Morph Market, and that is from us, actually. So we do have a hatchling that's for sale. Sunrise is a color enhancing, and then look at the dorsal stripe. It widens out that dorsal stripe. So that's the Sunrise gene.
They want to know what Spartan is.
You know, to be honest with you guys, I would have to research that. Oh, boy, I just got hit by that fan.
I told you.
So here's an Orange Dream Cypress Yellow Belly Het Lav Het Pied. I probably do need a hockey helmet. Let me turn off this fan so I don't hit the back of my head anymore. So yeah, I just got whacked in the back of the head by this thing. All right. Let's see. What did I just see up here? So here's a pastel leopard mandarin posset hypo.
Charlie says he doesn't like G-stripe.
Oh, okay. We won't show me G-stripe then. So pastel mandarin leopard posset hypo.
Randy said the fan may knock some sense into you.
Do what?
Randy said the fan may knock some sense into you.
Vanilla spot nose, yellow belly, het clown, het hypo, het desert ghost. Of course, she's under her hide. Let me see if I can get her moved out. I know this isn't the best lighting up here. But again, she was a vanilla spot nose, yellow belly, het clown, het hypo, het desert ghost. So she's a triple het. She'll be breeding for us next year.
We have redhead in this room or the other room?
We have redhead in this room.
We want to see some redhead.
Okay, let me get over to this hypopide. It's a hypopide. A special spot nose. And why, Mama? I don't like that look you're giving me. Do you not want to be on camera? Look, we on a field trip. You better be on your best behavior. paid you guys extra money to be extra good for us tonight. Here's a yellow belly triple het. Desert Ghost Hypo Clown. And they are all looking spicy. Okay, we gotta leave you alone. Let's go over to, we're gonna go to some G-stripe stuff for Charlie real quick. Here is a pastel butter G-stripe. And she's over 30. She'll be laying for us. She's starting to nest. There's her prelay shed. And then we have another, this is a super pastel G-stripe het VPI Xanic. She's over 30. She's ready to lay. There's her prelay shed. And she went to her brother, who is another super pastel G-stripe het VPI Xanic.
Fuzzy over here.
What's that?
Your camera.
Is it fuzzy, you say? Did it clear up any? Okay, here, this one is a lavender genetic stripe. So we did that tragic video the other day. And here's another leopard tragic who is, let me see. You want to calm down a little bit? It's dark in this corner. I don't know. It's a leopard tragic here. Look how black that black is. So that's your tragic gene. It's that dark mutation. I mean, getting iridescence off of it. Pastel yellow belly mandarin melt. And some of these genes I'm still having to look up, like that melt gene I'm having to look up. Let me see. Fire yellow belly clown. She's a big girl. She's fire yellow belly clown.
We're almost an hour in.
What's that?
We're almost an hour in.
Are we? Okay. So let me, where's the tripod at? I'm going to set this up. You guys bear with me. And I'm going to grab some mels and we're going to show off some more acid stuff. You guys wanted to see the nanny. I'm going to go grab the nanny.
The zebra.
Okay, I'll grab the zebra. Good God, who tightened this thing? Get it, Mama.
I think you did it.
The bus broke down. We need a mechanic.
No joke.
Okay, you want to hold this and I'll see if I can get it. There we go. Okay.
Tell me what you want me to grab.
I'm gonna set this up right here. Okay, y'all hang on. We're trying to. Told you this was gonna be a shit show.
Kiki said nanny.
Kiki says nanny. Oh, Kike says nanny. Okay, we're gonna grab the nanny. Okay, we good? You all see us? Okay. I'm trying to see the chat.
She's deep in shed.
Okay. Okay, so this is, can you close one of these doors? I'm sorry, baby. So this is the Super Nanny Posset Clown. And she's deep in shed right now. Do I need to go grab the zebra? Okay. Let me see what we got here. Okay, Mom. Oh, you got some stuck shit. We gotta get this shit off here. Okay, I was just show you this girl. She got some stuck shit. I gotta work on her. But that was a red jean clown. Okay, so this boy, he was bought as a super pesto hypo zebra. We gotta send shed test into Charlie to find out if he's hypo or not. It's your super pastel. What we are saying as of right now, hypo and zebra. Everybody says you gotta look at from the dorsal stripe down to see the actual cool patterning. Okay, y'all want to see some more acid stuff? I can run over and grab. You want to get up? You all camera ready?
I'm being in the background.
Any more requests?
We could do the cantaloupe.
Okay, we'll show off the cantaloupe. So this is your acid clown. Let's see if I can. That's your acid clown. Well, I want to show off another gene real quick.
Which one?
The badger.
Okay.
Yeah, we got badger over here, so I can show off badger from here. Let me grab the badger real quick. Badger is almost like your lace. Let's see. Badger, where are you? Badger. Y'all see the badger? Where's the badger? Help. What you got there?
And she can look at hypo.
Okay. You don't show him up. I'm looking for the badger. Perfect. I saw the badger earlier. Well,
My arms aren't as long. You got it?
I knew we had one over here. All right. So this is the badger gene. Like I said, the badger gene is like your lace. This is a black pastel badger. Pet clown. But you see the popcorn. So black pastel badger, het clown. There we go. That's a cool gene. I can't wait till she starts breeding for us. Shit. What you got here? We got the
Mandarin itchy.
Mandarin Enchi.
Vanilla hypo. And that's the one that's for sale.
Okay, so this one's actually for sale. So this is a Mandarin Enchi vanilla hypo. She is on our market. And I'll show you the holdback that we've kept from this clutch. But this is the Mandarin Enchi vanilla hypo. All right, let me go grab the holdback from this clutch. All right, so this is the holdback. This is a Mandarin Enchi calico vanilla yellow belly hypo. And I know the camera's not really picking up, but you can see the burnt orange is popping through. Okay. Let me go ahead and you want to grab the pinstripe acid blitz chocolate, the one that's for sale. You guys wanted to see some acid stuff and bring in another acid. This acid is actually for sale. Here's some more mandarin stuff. This is a leopard mandarin. That's het hypo. So it's a leopard mandarin het hypo. And I'm going to show you one of the mandarins. It's sub-adult. She should probably be ready next year. She did not prove out het hypo, so she is for sale. We do not have her listed on Morph Market yet.
Yeah, we do have sunset.
Yep, we'll get the sunset for you. She's in shed right now. So this is a red striped mandarin. Again, she is for sale. She's probably breeder sizes. She's probably sitting at 1,100 grams or so right now. This year's a red striped mandarin. But she did not prove out het hypo. So we are getting rid of her. We are selling her. So if you guys want to get into the mandarin game, she'll be ready to breed next year. I'm sorry, I'm doing all this backwards, so. But she is not on Morph Market as of yet. But she is available. This one's for sale. Okay, so y'all wanted to see some acid. This little guy here, he is a pastel chocolate acid blitz granite yellow belly.
Did you get pinstripe?
Pinstripe. So we're keeping his brother, who is the super pastel form. He is on our Morph Market. So when we made him, immediately we called him the poor man's monsoon. We've seen a lot of the poor man monsoon stuff, on YouTube since
we made him.
Yeah, since we made him, but we have not seen those genes.
Okay, you want me to get sunset?
Yeah, Will said mandarin seems to be one of those genes you need to see in person to appreciate. Absolutely. Can you grab the super mandarin pinstripe? So since you said that, Will, let me show you the super mandarin pinstripe, because this thing is absolutely gorgeous, and I want to see what it looks like on camera. But in person, yes. I mean, you see these burnt oranges, even just the mandarins. You see these deep burnt oranges, but when you see them in person, it's absolutely amazing. My super mandarin is next door. I don't think I have a super mandarin over here other than what she's grabbing. I have a normal super mandarin het hypo next door.
They asked for sunset.
Okay.
That one's for sale.
Okay. Here's a sunset. Oops. This guy is for sale. He is on our Morph Market. I think with sunset being worked a little more nowadays, we're to find some combinations that actually keep the coloring, keep it from browning out. That's your sunset male, and he is available. Oh, he's in shed. Okay, so so this guy's even in shed. I mean, just in person, he doesn't even look that good. But this is a super mandarin pinstripe. He is 50% het hypo. Super mandarin pinstripe. So the pinstripes, the copperies. This dude is orange, but he is in shed right now. And he's on Morph Market as well. If you guys want to see his true colors, go over to our Morph Market and check out the pictures of him in the photo box. None of our pictures are manipulated by any ways. They are taken inside a photo box, so there is light shining down on them. So, let me see. Let me go grab. I'm gonna, since you were talking about the Super Mandarin, I'm gonna go grab that Super Mandarin het hypo. I saw him yesterday, and he's super orange. Yeah. Yep. All right. Let's see. So this is your Super Mandarin. Even on camera, I mean, you can see how the burnt oranges he is. He is het hypo. Charlie sent us results. He is het hypo. But look at down there towards the belly. Oops. So even on camera, you're seeing his oranges.
Grab the jacket.
How about the gorilla? So we will be getting the gorilla, hopefully this year. We're waiting for some more clutches to be hatched right now. We are on the list for gorilla. I can't wait to see what the gorilla looks like with that tragic gene. You know, we just did that tragic video this last week, so I can't wait to see what the comparison between those two. But we are on the list of gorilla. Did you show the cantaloupe? Showed the cantaloupe already. What else do I want to show off? Hypo and Mandarin, I believe, is the key. Hypo and some dark, or not hypo, Mandarin and some of the darker genes is a key. We have some ultramel stuff, but it's just single gene ultramel right now. We're working to get that into some other projects. We have some rollouts from 2 years ago, so they should be ready next year or so.
Where's that expansive?
The which one?
The clown?
The Xanax clown.
Oh, you want to grab the burn? Yeah, the burn.
Here's your Xanax clown. And we do run the BPI line. So that's your Xanax clown. Did someone ask about the burn?
Will.
Or,
Will. Into yellow belly burn.
okay, so this is your inchy yellow belly burn. I believe this one's het hypo.
Yes.
I believe het hypo.
Yeah. And yes, it does look mandarin-y in person.
Yeah, there is a lot of oranges in it. I think down here are a little more orange than the mandarin down towards the belly. It's a different orange. It's definitely a different orange. It's a yellowish type orange. Does burn look mandarinish? It does. Let me see. Trying to think if I can have a mandarin. Just let me get a mandarin about this same size, and we'll do a side by side comparison. You want to just grab one of those 66% hypos that's for sale? So we're going to grab a mandarin, 66% hypo, and compare it to this inchy yellow belly burn. Oh, thank you. No Skellis. We don't run any Skellis here. Yeah, I love the Xanic Clown. Yeah, so it's a deeper orange. So in my right hand here is your mandarin, 66% hypo, and then this one is the inchy yellow belly. Now the yellow belly and the inchy can be given it a little more orange. It definitely messes with the alien heads, and I know we're talking inchies in it, so we got banding, we got some cleaning going on. But the alien heads are a lot deeper. So that's the side by side comparison. Like I said, it's more of a yellowish orange, if that makes sense.
What do you want?
Oops, besides knocking the camera over. Let me think, what else? I'm going to pull this girl out. So this is another import we're working, another Dinker project. She's huge, absolutely huge. She almost looks inch-ish. We're calling it a banded import, but the bands actually wrap around. Let's see if she's gonna let me. The bands actually come up under her belly. So this is another import Dinker project that we're working, and we're calling it banded import. Like I said, it's inch-ish, but the banding goes up. You see it. I mean, as I turn her, you guys can see how the banding goes up under the belly. I mean, this is the start of her belly right here. And these bands are going all the way up under her belly. So we're working a few of those this year.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, I'm sorry. What do we have here? Okay, so this is another acid. So this is a acid leopard blitz yellow belly. And there's your true acid belly right there. So acid blitz leopard yellow belly. And she's got the coolest head stamp. Let me see if she'll show it off. Look at that. It's the coolest head stamp. I'm just kind of looking at these tubs again real quick. This goes for Charlie again with Reagan Renee. She's got some stuck shed. So this is a cinnamon yellow belly hypo het G stripe. Cinnamon yellow belly hypo het G stripe. She's got some stuck shed.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you had something in your hand.
Nope. I do not. Was there anything else you were wanting? Because we're about
Yeah.
an hour and a half in.
I think we're good. Well, where's our paradox? I want to show off our paradox real quick. We have a few different paradoxes, but this one is super cool. I know she's over here somewhere.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Okay.
Mojave Paradox hypo. So this girl here, she's a Mojave Paradox hypo het G stripe. But I just love her paradoxing. You got the darker blacks, and then she completely fades out, and all the blacks are gone, and then she has the blacks again. So I think she is just super cool. I know paradoxing is not a trait to pass on.
Randy's wanting to see some bananas. I'm gonna grab the baby.
Okay. So just super cool. I love this girl. Get her into the G Stripe project. I know Angie's grabbing some hatchling banana stuff. We have this guy here. You know, you got your banana pied. Just a normal banana pied. I say this guy. We do have 1, 2, 3, 4. We do have 4 males over in this side, just because we don't have any rack space over in the other side. So banana pied.
One of our bananas is over 30. Right.
Yeah. So we do have Phantom banana. She's over 30.
Here's her baby.
And this is her baby from last year. So it's a banana Phantom.
Show off that hand.
And she has a very dark orange head. She was showing it and then she moved it. And they are 50% het clown and pos het hypo. Or I'm sorry, pos het pied. So this one's for sale. She's on Morph Market. That's a banana Phantom. You're going to be at Tinley in October. We will be at Tinley. We'll be vending that show in October. All right. You ready to drive back to the bus depot? Is there anything else you guys want to see? I know we were just sporadic and just pulling stuff out. If you guys put stuff in the chat, we tried to grab it if we had it. If not, I'm going to go ahead and turn off the field trip view. We'll go back over to the podcasting booth and talk for a few minutes and tell everybody good night. So I'm not seeing any comments. Are you seeing any comments? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and turn off this view and we'll head back over.
Are y'all back on? We can't hear you.
Oh,
Hey, shit.
You've been over here talking. Hey,
always a mishap.
Hey, is that
Always
better?
a mishap.
yes, better. Randy, we're not looking at no damn super pastels.
No super pastels, Randy.
We did show.
We could show off. You want to grab the one Randy gave us?
Oh yeah.
So we're going to show off the one Randy gave us while we were down in Texas. So it's a pastel axis het DG. You find her? She's snuggled up in the back.
Yep.
Blaker says he wants to see some calicos if you have any.
Need to see some calico. Oh,
Yeah, I'll grab one.
Okay.
That's Kiva.
Okay. So this is a.
Hold on, let me take
this
me out.
is a pastel. Is she pastel? She's not pastel.
No, she's yellow belly.
Oh,
Or Axis.
okay. So this is just an axis
Desert.
pet desert ghost. So axis het desert ghost. So we got this one from Randy from Pope County. So thank you, Randy. I tell you what, she eats like a champ too. But we want to thank everybody, you know, for I know this was kind of a wreck. I think I wrecked the bus a few times, you know, setting things up. You know, I kept exiting myself, and Angie would have to come back over here and add us again. I was trying to keep the echo away, but kind of just showing you what we're working with over here. We hardly ever show off what we have. If you come over for the crawfish boil, or you just come over to hang out, you know, we have no problem coming up to the room and showing stuff off. You know, when you run a podcast, you never get invited to be on anybody's podcast anymore. It's weird. But as soon as you start a podcast, you don't get asked to be on other people's podcasts. So you don't get to show off what you have other than videos or shorts. That's why we try to do a short every night, you know, kind of just highlighting something. So this is a calico. It's a super orange dream fire, inchy, yellow belly, calico spider scrambler. And see, and this is why I didn't want to.
Let me see if I can turn that light off.
I don't know if that's to help. You can go ahead and try. Oh, okay, that helps. There you go. Oh, that's perfect. So there is your calico. So Scrambler Gene came out of Canada. Yeah, of course, you know, you got your super orange dream.
We do run some sugar
fire
as
in
well.
with it. So this is part of the Scrambler gene. I would bet that Mandarin works real well in Sunset.
That's what I was
I'd be
thinking.
afraid that you couldn't, unless you hit both of them. I'd be afraid that you wouldn't be able to differentiate between your Mandarin and your Sunset unless you hit both of them. You want to turn that light back on? I'm sorry. But I think it would actually look really nice in there. You have any ODDG clowns looking Bruce one. We do have one of our girls is over 30. She's a pastel double het DG clown, and she went to her brother, who is also a pastel double het DG clowns. She's over 30, so we're hoping to produce some DG clowns this year. Hopefully some super pastel DG clowns. I believe the DG will actually keep it from browning out. I believe that DG keeps it from browning out, but we do not have any DG clown in our collection right now. Yeah, I tell you what, that scrambler. I mean, you know, all those genes combined. I mean, it just pulled it. That calico and that spider pulled everything to the top. And and you at the bottom of her, you actually see some orange from her super OD. So
I'm excited because we can pair it with so many different things, all these different genes that aren't really heavily worked, and see what really does work and what doesn't.
Yeah.
So I'm super excited to have those.
Oh yeah. You know, and we love to work codoms. I mean, recessives are nice. Of course, recessives is what brings in the money. You know, if you're in for the money. I mean, it's nice to make some money. You know, especially when you're having to feed all these snakes. It's nice to get a little bit of
nice
return.
To earn some return.
but we do. We love to work codoms. We love to put, you know, codoms to codoms to codoms to codoms and see what we come up with. You know, whoever thought that those acid pinstripes would be that amazing.
Yeah.
You know,
you could pack 8 genes into one
right.
little bitty body.
And what it would do to that patterning. So we do. We love to work codoms. We love to work genes that aren't worked that much. You know, we talked about the sunrise gene earlier. There's only one on MorphMark, and it's ours. But it is a legitimate gene.
It was brought in. It was
from Germany,
produced by Lutz and Christine over in Germany, and that was in 2018.
Yeah, and it's a dominant gene.
It is a dominant gene.
So we work Motley. We got Motley into clown. We have Mario. We work Mario. We got Mario Desert Ghost up here that is absolutely amazing. We want to make that Super Mario. We worked Hitari. We didn't show off the Hitari gene.
Yeah, there's a lot that we didn't show that's kind of still in the rack. We didn't show any of the boas or the bloods.
And it's kind of hard. You know, we're used to sitting back here behind the mic and the camera. And when you get out there and you got your phone set up, and
I don't know how anybody does it on their phone. God bless them.
Yeah, God bless you guys running a podcast.
Because I don't know how you do it.
Is that calico for sale? No.
That one's one of our holdbacks.
Yeah, she's definitely a holdback.
We're going to be producing stuff with her.
I'm trying to think. I don't know if we have any calico for sale right now. I'm trying to think through the hatchings. I don't think we have any calico for sale. We'll have some being hatched out this year.
Mm-hmm.
We did a calico yellow belly.
Yes, 219. Yes, we are getting gorilla.
Yeah, we are getting gorilla. We are on the list for gorilla, so hopefully we get gorilla this year. Yep. So hopefully at the Tinley we'll be bringing one home. Fingers crossed. Letka, welcome. Thank you for stopping in. Triple T. Did you see she stopped in earlier?
I've been answering some questions.
Okay.
Me and Randy, we've been helping her out through the thing.
I appreciate it. Like I said, setting up that phone and trying to run that podcast off that phone.
Was rough.
It was rough, but we appreciate you guys sticking with us through it. But yeah, tonight's goal was to kind of show you what we have. We add two snakes to Morph Market every night. I think we're sitting at 24 on Morph Market right now.
26, I think.
Is there 26 on there right now?
Don't quote me.
We add 2 every night. We just don't want to throw them all out there at once, because if you do, then your ads are out there and then they get
moved to
pushed
the back.
to the back.
Yeah, you get moved to the back.
So we want to kind of throw 2 out every night, so we kind of stay to the front. So if you guys are looking for anything, we got Mandarin on there. We got Desert Ghost on there. We
have
got
some
Hypo
acid
on
on
there.
there.
We got Acid on there. We got albinos. We have some double hit albino clowns. I don't believe they're on there yet. We have Lavender on there. We got Banana on there. We have Clown on there.
Yeah.
We got Pied on there.
If it's not on there, reach out and ask us because we might have it.
Yeah. Yeah.
We just haven't got it on there yet.
Yeah. So where are we at? What, hour and 30 minutes in. It is 9 o'clock our time, 10 o'clock Eastern time. Is there anything else you want to add?
No, I appreciate everybody that went on this little road trip with
this
us.
little road trip that we had.
Yep.
We do have 9 clutches in the incubator right now. We'll be cutting our first clutch
this weekend.
this weekend.
Yeah.
This weekend we'll be cutting our first clutch. We should be getting probably 2 more clutches, hopefully this week.
Oh, I think there's more than that.
This week alone.
I think.
So,
I'm not going to put my life on
yeah.
it, but I think there's quite a bit in there.
But we still have several girls that are over 30 millimeters that are still going.
What did we say, 23?
Yeah, and we're still pairing. I mean, it's year round for us. We pair year round, so we could end up, we really don't know. 50-ish, a ballpark figure, we could have 50-ish clutches this year, but we really don't know. I'm watching the girls, pairing them, ultrasounding them, seeing how they're going.
Don D's looking forward to the next one. Father Don.
Looking forward to the next field trip. Field trip, we're going to try to have it planned a little better.
Have our stuff together. I did reach out to Father Don this week because I found a picture.
You did find a picture of who?
You and Father Don.
It was me.
In your birthday getup.
At Tinley.
Yeah.
Yeah, was it Tinley?
Tinley?
Yeah, it was Tinley.
Was
Oh
it
yeah,
Tinley?
you guys dressed me in that pink shit at Tinley and made me walk around.
That was
you and Ashley.
That was your sister-in-law.
Yeah. So.
Yep.
But we again, we appreciate all your guys' supports. Thank you for coming out. Again, we missed last week. Who quits their job when you have 50 clutches? No one right now. Not for another 6 years. Another 6 years, then we'll both be doing this full time. And by that time, we'll probably be up to over 100 clutches a year.
That'll be your full retirement.
Yeah, this will be a full retirement. Like I said, when we retire, we'll be over 100 clutches a year. We'll have our own actual snake facility. Everything will be out in a facility by then, instead of taking up the spare bedrooms.
It might be a little bit cooler.
It might be. It
I don't know. I don't
here.
know if it's you.
No, it's not. Me. It's the lights. It's the heat in here. It's the lights.
I know the heat. It's the heat.
Yeah. But again, thank you guys so much for coming out and sharing the experience with us, letting us show off kind of some of the stuff that we're working.
Some of the stuff we're excited about.
We're not secretive on our projects.
No.
But we really don't talk about it. We don't show off what we have, and now you guys can kind of see what we're working with. And again, there's so much more stuff that we didn't show off. Like earlier, I said the Mario gene, the freak gene. We didn't show off the freak gene.
Yeah.
Freak gene's been around for a while, and no one really hardly works it. We work it. Atari, Atari, and then Atari is your super form.
I think we have one of the freaks on.
One of the freaks is on Morph Market.
Market.
We didn't show off our super asphalt. There's a lot of stuff that we didn't show up tonight, and we might have to take another field trip, or if you guys run a podcast and you guys want us on, hit us up. We have no problem being on podcasts. It sometimes it's hard when you run your own podcast because you get on someone else's podcast. The last podcast we were on was Trap Talk,
Oh yeah.
And before the show, I was
Yeah.
telling Emilio, I said, look, I said, I'm having to pull back my reins a little bit because running a podcast.
We're used to running the show.
Yeah. So but yeah, if you guys run a podcast out there and you guys want us on, hit us up. We have no problem coming on a podcast, and we can
Yeah.
show off some more of the stuff that we didn't show off tonight.
We don't have to do the work. We just get to sit back and chat with everybody.
Yeah. Yep. So again, thank you guys for coming out tonight. Hour and 30 minutes. We put some mileage on the bus tonight. We'll park it back in the garage for round 2.
Thank goodness we got an oil change and the tires rotated
Yeah.
before we went.
And I wrecked it a couple of times, so it's a good thing we got insurance on that bus. And
I wasn't going to say it because we were all holding on for dear life,
I
but we
know.
had drinks in our hands, so
But
we
you
were
know
good.
what? As long as we all had fun and we made it home safely, that's what matters.
We're all ready for the next one.
So
Oh,
yes.
man.
Any other questions real quick before we tell you all good night? I'm not seeing anything
I'm not
popping up. I see
seeing
people
anything.
starting to leave. As we're saying good
We
night.
got you've said good night 4 times. It's that Southern goodbye, Mr.
I know.
Donahue.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
I'll let you take it away, Miss Donahue.
All right. We will be right here doing what we love, loving what we do. Y'all keep chasing your dream. We love you.
Love
Good
you
night.
guys. See you guys next week.